In a world where peace is often taken for granted, the recent full-scale attack by Iran on Israel serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of global tranquility. This event, shocking as it may be, didn't occur in a vacuum. It is the result of a sequence of events, a domino effect, if you will, that has led us to this juncture. Rewind to October 2023. Tensions were already escalating in the Middle East as President Joe Biden visited Israel. This visit occurred amidst the aftermath of Hamas attacks and a hospital bombing in Gaza. The blame game was in full swing, with Israel and Hamas pointing fingers at each other. Iran and Hezbollah, on the other hand, were firmly in support of Hamas. The fear of a wider regional conflict involving Iran, Hezbollah, and the US was palpable. The United States, in response, deployed 2 aircraft carriers near Israel and pledged support. Fast forward to April 12, 2024. Iran, engaged in a long-standing proxy war with Israel, witnessed an escalation in tension following a strike on its embassy in Damascus. Iran's threats of retaliation against Israel were loud and clear. However, experts believe that Iran was unlikely to engage in a full-scale war due to its military and economic constraints. The United States reiterated its support for Israel in the event of an attack. Despite the heightened rhetoric, Iran indicated a desire to avoid major escalation, opting to respond in a limited manner to maintain credibility. However, 3 days later, on April 15, Iran launched a massive aerial attack on Israel, using over 300 drones, ballistic missiles, and cruise missiles. Military analysts compared this attack to Russian tactics in Ukraine, aiming to overwhelm Israel's air defense systems. Despite the scale of the attack, it was largely intercepted by Israel, with assistance from the US and the UK. Some experts believe the attack was intended to establish deterrence and retaliate against Israel's strike on Iran's embassy in Syria. To summarize, the recent attack by Iran on Israel was a culmination of escalating tensions in the Middle East. The attack, while massive in scale, was largely intercepted thanks to the joint efforts of Israel, the US, and the UK. The situation remains tense, with a wider regional conflict still a plausible scenario. The world watches and waits, hoping for a return to peace. But as we've seen, peace is a delicate state, easily shattered by the echoes of war.